Positioning of the sun, everybody. The name is Blue Fang, and welcome back to another episode of the Hunger Games Simulator. In the last episode, we did leapfrog characters, and in this time around, it's been a bit since I've last done one in my time, but for you, it's seamless. We're doing Sir Pelos's Monkey Show as suggested by the Moki Show, as suggested by Ruby Room on YouTube. So here we have Moki the Mouse, Momi the Police, Poot, Dylan's girlfriend, Huo, Duwoy, Lucio, Sir Pelo, Dylan Duck, Frid Daffer, Shacky, Scubs, Velka, Ronrun Gramsy, Wario, Waluigi, Gooby, Shadow, Ice Cream Man, Thanos, the Ass Beater, and the Prankster. I am rooting for Ronrun Gramsy and the Ass Beater. I'm sorry, but that's too funny of a face for me. Anyways, have I ever heard of this YouTuber? No. Will I watch their content after this? Probably not. I don't tend to watch anything here. Vote for who you want to vote for. Why did I have 8 of the images be the same thing? Because I thought it would be hilarious. So here we go. As the tributes stand on the podiums, the horn sounds. Fred runs away. Dewey runs into the cornucopia. Shadow snatches a pair of scythes. Wario finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Huey runs away. Gooby, Mommy, Dylan, then the prankster share everything together before running. Moki grabs a shield. Shacky runs away. The police run away. Poot grabs a jar of fishing bait while Velma gets the gear. Daphne runs away. The ass beater runs away. Same with Dylan's girlfriend and Romrun Gramsy. And the ice cream man. Thanos finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Waluigi grabs a shovel. Sir Pelo runs away. Same with Louie and same with Scubs. The ice cream man and Gooby think about home. Velka explores the arena. Same with Momi. The prankster tends to Shacky's wounds. Shadow searches for a water source. Scub receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. The police receive a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Thanos gets firewood. The girlfriend of Dylan sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Sarpedo is pricked by thorns of picking berries. The ass beater travels to higher ground. Mickey receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Waluigi bashes Dewey's head against a rock several times. No, I think Dewey's the blue one. I know Huey's the red one. I don't know if Louie is the green one or the blue one. I think Louie's the green one though. Daphne receives explosive from an unknown sponsor. Ron and Gramsci see smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Wario sees clean water from an unknown sponsor. Fred runs away from Huey and Dylan Duck chases Poot. One cannon shot ends Dewey from District 4. How tragic. Ladies and gents, we go from 24 to 23 survivors. Velka sees a fire but stays hidden. Thanos receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Shadow tests our fire. Dylan's girlfriend thinks about home. Momi and Huo huddle for warmth. Daffer begs for Moki the Mouse to kill her. He refuses, keeping Daffer alive. The police, Poot, the ass beater, Ice Cream Man, and Sir Pelo sleep in shifts. Romor Gramsci cries himself to sleep. Dylan Duck, Shacky, and Lucio cheerfully sing songs together. The prankster loses sight of where he is. Waluigi looks at the night sky. Fred fends Wario, Gooby, and Scubs away from his fire. Oh, wait, it's loading. I guess I'll be back. The ass beater defeats Fred in a fight but spares his life. Huey, Waluigi, the prankster, and Sir Pelo hunt for their tributes. Thanos injures himself. Poot discovers a cave. Shadow steals from Wario while he isn't looking. Gooby goes hunting. Scubs, Shacky, Daphne, the police, and Moki the Mouse hunt for other tributes. Wow, it's just the same 3 images. That's funny. Ice Cream Man, Dylan Duck, and Dylan's girlfriend hunt for other tributes. Velcro sees fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Lucio tries to sleep the entire day. Momi bleeds out due to untreated injuries, and Romrun Gramsci fishes. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance, and it's Moni from District 1. So we go from 23 to 22 survivors. No district is out. How sad. This is going really slow. Fred screams for help. Moki the Mouse, Dylan's girlfriend, and the police discuss the case what might happen in the morning. The ass beater, Dylan Duck, Shacky, Romrun Gramsci, and Lucio try to sleep in shifts. Velka starts a fire. Gooby looks at the night sky. Waluigi tends to Dapper's wounds. Scubs tries to sing himself to sleep. So Pelo, Huey, and Wario sleep in shifts. Thanos screams for help. Poot receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Ice Cream Man tries to treat his infection. Shadow receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. And the Prankster receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Dylan Duck questions his sanity. Huey thinks about home. Scubs questions his sanity. The Ass Beater goes hunting. Poot defeats the Prankster in a fight but spares his life. Lucio tends to Fred's wounds. Gooby injures himself. Velcro makes a wooden spear. Monkey the Mouse makes a slingshot. Serpelo begs for the police to kill him. He refuses, keeping Serpelo alive. Shadow searches for a water source. Robber Gramsci receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Waluigi defeats the Ice Cream Man in a fight but spares his life. Dapper makes a wooden spear. Dylan's girlfriend attacks Shaggy but he manages to escape. And Thanos throws a knife into Wario's chest. Wario is dead in District 9. We go from 22 to 21 survivors. What is it with only getting one death per round? This is 3 times now. I would really like for this to not end up being the longest episode ever because there's only 1 death per round. Shadow and Huey huddle for warmth. Lucio kills Dylan, ambushes Dylan Duck and kills him. Alright, so there's potential for more than 1 death. Poot is awoken by nightmares. Robber and Gramsci looks at the night sky. Ice Cream Man attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Gooby sees a fire but stays hidden. Moki the Mouse passes out from exhaustion. Fred cooks his food before putting his fire out. Dapper kills the Prankster with his own weapon. Thank goodness. Thanos is awoken by nightmares. The Ass Beater convinces Shaggy to snuggle with them. Dylan's girlfriend tends to Serpelo's wounds. Velka kills Scubs while he's sleeping. And the police and Waluigi talk about the tribute still alive. Lucio, Thanos, and Serpelo hunt for other tributes. Shaggy and Velka fight Moki the Mouse and Gooby. Shaggy and Velka survive. The Ice Cream Man tries to spearfish the Trident. Poot sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. The police constructs a shack. Huey, Shadow, the Ass Beater, and Waluigi hunt for other tributes. Robber and Gramsci attacks Fred but he manages to escape, and Dapper tracks down and kills Dylan's girlfriend. 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. I got my wish. Dylan Duck, the Prankster, Scubs, Moki the Mouse, Gooby, and Dylan's girlfriend. So, with that, District 1 is completely out of play. And we go from 21 survivors to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 survivors. From 21 to 15. Here we go. Lucio receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Shaggy catches Huey off guard and kills him. Fred, Ice Cream Man, and Velka cheerfully sing songs together. Shadow lets Dapper into a shelter. Waluigi receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Poot, the Ass Beater, the police, Robber and Gramsci, and Serpelo sleep in shifts. Thanos accidentally steps on a landmine. Lucio tries to spearfish the Trident. The Ass Beater constructs a shack. Velka receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. The police fish. Waluigi practices archery. Robber and Gramsci picks flowers. Dapper begs for Serpelo to kill her. She refuses keeping Dapper alive. He refuses keeping Dapper alive. Shaggy runs away from Shadow. The Ice Cream Man fishes. Poot and Fred hunt for other tributes. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Huey from District 3 and Thanos from District 11. So with that, District 1 and 3 are completely... Districts 1 and 3 are completely out. We go from 15 survivors to 13. Nearly halfway there. The police and Dapper talk about the tribute still alive. Velka tends to Shadow's wounds. Lucio looks at the night sky. Serpelo goes to sleep. The Ass Beater poisons Robber and Gramsci's drink, but mistakes it for his own and dies. Okay, so the Ass Beater is dead and doesn't make it to the top half. The Ice Cream Man looks at the night sky. Fred receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Waluigi screams for help. And Shaggy strangles the Poot with a rope. Oh, damn it, I was rooting for the Ass Beater. Oh, well. Serpelo travels to higher ground. Robber and Gramsci steal Shadow's wounds. Velka attacks the Ice Cream Man, but he manages to escape. Shaggy, the police, and Dapper hunt for other tributes. Fred discovers a cave. Lucio attacks Waluigi, but he manages to escape. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. The Ass Beater from District 12 and Poot from District 11. And Poot from District 2, which makes 12 and 11. So with that, Districts 1 and 3, 1, 3, and 12 are completely out of play. And we go from 13 survivors to 11. Here we go, let's proceed. Shadow, Dapper, Robber and Gramsci, and Serpelo sleep in shifts. The Ice Cream Man, Shaggy, and Velka discuss the games that might happen in the morning. Fred and the police sleep in shifts, and Lucio and Waluigi tell stories about themselves to each other. So Pelo diverts Dapper's attention and runs away. Shaggy tends to the police's wounds. Velka searches for a water source. Lucio begs for Waluigi to kill him. He refuses, keeping Lucio alive. Fred diverts the ice cream man's attention and runs away. Rammer and Gramsy is pricked by thorns of picking berries, and Shatter sees a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. No cannon shots. The police tries to use infection. Fred dies from hypothermia. Shaggy thinks about winning. Dapper, Velka, and Lucio cheerfully sing songs together. So Pelo sets up camp for the night. Rammer and Gramsy fends Ice Cream Man, Shadow, and Waluigi away from his fire. Shadow scares Shaggy off. Rammer and Gramsy runs away from the Ice Cream Man. The police receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Dapper chases Velka. Waluigi searches for firewood. Lucio thinks about home. And Sir Pelo accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Fred from District 6 and Sir Pelo from District 5. Which makes it so. Districts 1, 3, 5, and 12 are all completely out. And we go from 11 survivors to 9. We're in the single digits. We're getting close. Okay, here we go. Dapper tries to treat an infection. The police tries to treat his infection. Shaggy defeats Shadow in a fight but spares his life. Velka looks at the night sky. The Ice Cream Man accidentally steps in a landmine. Lucio pushes Waluigi off a cliff during a knife fight. And Rammer and Gramsy thinks about home. The cornucopia is replenished with food supplies, supplements, and memoirs from Tributes families. Rammer and Gramsy decides not to go to the feast. Same with Dapper. Shaggy and Velka get into a fight over raw meat, but Velka gives up and runs away. The police decide not to go. Shatter gathers as much food as he can before fleeing, and Lucio bleeds out due to untreated injuries. The Shadow stalks the police. Rammer and Gramsy collects fruit from a tree. Dapper attacks Shaggy, but he manages to escape, and Velka collects fruit. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. The Ice Cream Man from District 11, Waluigi from District 9, and Lucio from District 4. With that, Districts 1, 3, 4, 5, 9, and 9, 11, and 12 are completely out, and we are down to the top 6, from 9 to 6. Shadow and Shaggy sleeping shifts. Dapper sets an explosive off, killing the police and Velka, and Rammer and Gramsy thinks about winning. Shaggy shoots an arrow into Dapper's head. Rammer and Gramsy camouflages himself in the bushes, and Shadow dies from an infection. 4 cannon shots can be heard. The police from District 2, Velka from District 8, Dapper from District 6, and Shadow from District 10. So, Districts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, and 12 are completely out. Is it the pacifist smirking parody of Gordon Ramsay, or is Shaggy the Almighty still great in a parody? Rammer and Gramsy sets an explosive off, killing Shaggy. The winner is Rammer and Gramsy from District 8. I won again. I won 2 episodes in a row. And I have I won 2 episodes in a row, and I have 4 wins. Oh no. Oh no. I did not cheat. I swear I did not cheat. I am telling you this right now. Although I think with this, my win average goes back up to 2 per season, so I'll take that. But still, I did not cheat, and I did not intend to cheat. Anyways, let's go over the placements. In 24th, Dewey. In 23rd, Mommy. In 22nd, Wario. In 21st, Dylan Duck. In 20th, The Prankster. In 19th, Scubs. In 18th, Moki the Mouse. In 17th, Gooby. In 16th, Dylan's Girlfriend. In 15th, Huey. In 14th, with 1 kill, Thanos. In 13th, The Ass Beater. In 12th, Poot. In 11th, Frid. In 10th, Sir Pelo. In 9th, The Ice Cream Man. In 8th with the kill is Waluigi. In 7th with 2 kills is Lucio. In 6th with the police. In 5th with 3 kills is Velka. In 4th with 4 kills is Dapper. In 3rd, our farthest going pacifist is Shadow. In 2nd with 5 kills is Shaggy. And the winner with 1 kill is Rammer and Gramsy. It was about 10 days, so a lot longer than average. District placements: in 12th, 1, in 11th, 3, in 10th, 12, in 9th, 5, in 8th, 11, in 7th, 9, in 6th, 4, in 5th, 2, in 4th, 6, in 3rd, 10, in 2nd, 7, and in 1st, 8. there you have it for the Sir Pelo Hunger Games Simulator. If you liked this, thank Ruby Room for the suggestion. I will leave ats like I typically do. And next episode, we are doing Nick Jr. Because everyone thinks it's funny to see characters meant for babies kill each other. Anyway, with all that being said and done, the name is Blue Fang. I bid you all a good West positioning us on everybody. Take care, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.